Rising. Rising. Welcome in, everyone. I hope the day is starting off well for you. We're gonna start today with a StarSeed message for the StarSeed Collective. It's been a little minute since I've done one. So let me get the message for the StarSeed Collective. Welcome in, you guys. Please tap the screen for me as you come in. We're just getting started. We're gonna tap into the message for the StarSeeds this rising. Tap the screen for me. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope everybody's day is off to a good start. I feel like somebody here is about to take a leap of faith. I feel like somebody is going to, somebody here is going to go after what they feel is like the right thing to do. I feel like this could have a lot to do with like certain career moves or something like that. I feel like somebody here is going to go, somebody's going to jump out there. Welcome in, everyone. Please tap the screen for me. We're going to get into the messages for the StarSeeds. See what Spirit has to say for you guys this rising. Well, for us, because I'm part of the collective as well. Welcome in, welcome in. We're just getting started, y'all. Please FYP this for me. Tap the screen. Thank you for tapping the screen. We're gonna get into the message. I feel like somebody's about to take a leap of faith. I feel like somebody's about to take a leap of faith towards something. I feel like somebody here is finding the courage to trust themselves, and somebody here is also finding the courage to take a risk. Like, I don't quite know. Thank you for tapping the screen. I don't quite know how this is going to turn out, but I got a lot of faith that everything is going to be okay. One way or another, I know it's going to be okay. Thank you for tapping the screen for me, y'all. Let's get into this message. Holy Spirit, welcome into this space. Please allow me to see what I need to see, not what I want to see. For the collective, allow me to hear what I need to hear, not what I want to hear. Welcome in, you guys. Thank you for sharing the live, Shay. I appreciate it. What is the message here for the StarSeeds? What do they need to know? What do we need to know here? Please make it clear for me so I can make it clear for them. Good morning, Swan. What's the message here for the StarSeeds? Thank you. You're on track. Whatever this is, like I said, somebody is being called to take action towards something. It's time to step up. It's time to step up. It's time to step up. You got gifts, you got talents or something like that. You got a vision, you got a goal or something like that. And like I said, somebody here, I'm about to go ahead and pop this shit off. I don't know exactly how this is going to turn out, but I got a lot of faith that everything is going to be okay. And somebody, you being called out, that's because you're being called out. Spirit is calling you out. It's on you heavy. I feel like somebody is like, that's where the courage is coming from, because it's like, you can't, I feel like everywhere you go, you're being reminded of like what you need to do, what you're supposed to do, or something like that. Like some move you need to make or something like that, because you're being called out. You're being called out. Spirit said you got gifts. You got stuff that you're supposed to, your soul, you got gifts like from the universe. It's time for you to step up. And I feel like somebody's finna do that shit. You got to take a risk. Okay? It says you're on track with destiny. Go after your goals. Okay, somebody here is trying to find a way to step into their life purpose. And like I said, this card talks about taking a leap of faith and do the things that you're scared of. Like I said, it's something about making sure like somebody's tapping into that inner courage. That inner courage, like I'm scared. I don't know exactly how this is going to turn out. I don't know, but somebody is going to do some shit. And I feel like it's going to turn out in your favor. Tell me more about this message for the StarSeeds. What else is here? Any more for the StarSeeds? Oh, thank you. Whatever this is, like, yeah, of course. Somebody might be at a crossroad, or maybe you were at a crossroad or something like that. Somebody needs to forgive themselves for maybe you went towards something before or something like that, and it didn't quite work out in the past or something like that. And that could be why there's a little bit of fear and hesitancy here. Grand Rising. That could be why there's a little bit of fear and hesitancy here Sosa, I'm not doing any questions, babe. You can book me though. But somebody is definitely at right now in this moment, you're being faced with having to make a choice. You have to make a choice. Are you going to go down your life path, your fated life path, or your destiny life path? Somebody here is at a crossroad. Okay, but you have free will. Remember, you have free will. When you choose your destiny life, that's your soul. It's soul chosen. That's why I said somebody got gifts in their, like your soul. Somebody here needs to, it takes courage and it takes you having faith. Somebody here you need to trust yourself. Trust your intuition. I know there's a little bit of fear here, but you need to trust your intuition here. Trust yourself. Because your soul knows what it needs to do. Your soul knows where you're supposed to be going and what you're supposed to be doing. There's a larger plan at play here. You might not be seeing the whole picture right now, but you might just feel like, hey, I got to do this. I have to do this. I can't be hesitant. I can't hold back any longer or something like that. But there's definitely some need to forgive yourself for maybe some past mistakes or something like that. Some past mistakes that you made. I feel like a lot of change is going to have to be accepted. You're going to have to accept change when you jump into this. Things are going to change. Things are going to change, and that's okay. Thank you for your gifts. Thank you guys for tapping the screen for me. I appreciate y'all so much. FYP this so that way the collective can know that we're having this conversation and they can be a part of it. There's a lot of freedom that's going to come with this decision that you're going to make. It could be a little chaotic, you know what I'm saying, at the beginning of it, but that's another reason why you just need to have courage. You need to have courage and have faith when you go after whatever this goal and opportunity is. Also, somebody here, you don't need to wait for permission. You don't need to wait for permission. You don't need to wait until you have everything ready and everything figured out. Somebody here, you done did enough studying, you done did enough research. You got this. Some of this stuff you're going to have to figure out as you go. Some of this stuff is not, the answers is not going to be in a book. It's not going to be on a podcast, or it's not going to be, you're going to have to figure it out as you go. It's about trial and error. Whatever this is, Spirit said, go for it. You got it. Go after it. It may be a little chaotic. You may have to change some things up, maybe some parts of your routine or something like that. But I feel like once all of this is said and done, you're going to have a whole lot more freedom. And you should embrace having freedom. Use it wisely, though. Use it wisely. But whatever this is, you're definitely on track. Going towards this goal, going towards this opportunity puts you on track with your destiny life. This is the life that your soul chose for you. This is the life that your soul chose for you. You need to forgive yourself if you did something in the past that didn't quite work out. Maybe you took a leap of faith towards something before and it didn't quite pan out the way you thought it would. And I feel like somebody may be holding on to that. Tell me more about this. Give me like two more. Give me like two more. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Somebody here, you are the leader. I keep telling y'all this every time I see this card. You are the leader here, and you need to trust that divine timing is at play here. Everything is going to work out exactly as it needs to, when it needs to, okay? And all it takes is for you to have the courage to step into this, like to step fully into it, commit fully to it, okay? Committing fully to whatever this goal is, whatever this opportunity is. Not waiting around for somebody to be like, oh, okay, you know, you ready now. You don't need no permission from nobody else. You don't need no permission from nobody else. All you need to do is make sure that you in touch and in tap with your spirit team. Make sure that you listening to your intuition. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you staying grounded so that way you can hear the decisions that you need to make or the moves that you need to make or something like that. Whatever this is, you are the leader, not a follower. You don't need to wait for others to show you anything. Because honestly, you might be waiting around for somebody to show you something or tell you something or something like that. And they're not even equipped to even speak to you about that shit. They're not equipped to talk to you about this, to give you insight on this or something like that. Whatever this is here, I see a whole lot of emphasis on you have to have the courage. You have to have the courage. But you're the leader here, not the follower. You're the leader. You're the one that's going to pave the path for people that come after you. You might be traveling. You might, this might require you to do some traveling or something like that. I feel like there may be a little bit of hesitancy around that part. Like, am I really able to, thank you for your follow. Am I really able to take on a new position that causes me to travel a lot or whatever, like, or something like that? Whatever this is an opportunity of a lifetime, and I feel like you need to go for it. Be courageous and know that everything is happening in divine time, and you don't need to worry about anything outside of making sure you show up and be present like you're supposed to. Okay, because there's a larger plan at play here. Yes, you guys have gifts. There's a gift here. You came here to do something that has never been done before. You are unique. Again, like I said, there's gifts. There's gifts that you have that need to be shared with the world in some sort of way. Also, some of you guys may be traveling back to, like, if you've moved away from home or something like that. Some of you guys may be traveling back home or something like that, like, or somewhere that you're really familiar with or something, I'm hearing. But I think that's like a total sidebar. Maybe when you travel back somewhere, you might run, I don't know, you might run into somebody, have a conversation or something like that may spark an idea or open up an opportunity, opening up access to an opportunity or something like that. Something about traveling to familiar places being a thing. Like I said, whatever this is, though, you are the leader, not the follower here. You are the one paving the path. Some of you guys, like I said, you're gonna have to be courageous here. Even if you don't have it all figured out, you just need to start taking action towards it. And don't worry about the timing. You're not running out of time. There's no need to rush here. It says, don't worry about how much time is left to do what you need to do. Worry about the ways you spend the time you have right now. You need to be present in this moment. Remember that it's never too late to answer a calling, and you're never too old. Okay? Every aspect of your life has been orchestrated to come in and out in perfect unison. So what I take from that is, hi babe, what I take from that is, when it's time to let certain things go and move on from certain things, is you have to be willing and able to do that. Okay? Everything is happening exactly as it needs to, how it's supposed to, and when it's supposed to. And that's why you need to be courageous enough to embrace change, to walk into it confidently, even if you don't quite know everything. That's okay. I don't even know what I'm really working with. I don't even know, I don't got all the details of this. Or something like that. There's no, okay, confirmation. Yeah, there's no need to worry about not having all the details. You're gonna get the clarity that you need as you go. Something about don't try and don't race ahead and don't lag behind. Somebody needs to hold it steady. Don't try and move too fast with this, and don't be procrastinating or some shit like that, I'm hearing. Do the work. Do what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, so let me tell you this. Being impatient, okay, comparing yourself to other people, like people that you might feel is competition or something like that, being paranoid or having anxiety about how things are looking, how things are going or something like that, that's going to disturb this process. That's going to disturb the process. You need to free yourself from all of that. Don't be impatient here. You're not running out of time. There's no need to rush through this. There's no need to jump the gun. There's no need to try and like skip over steps or nothing like that. Be steady. Be steady. Just do the work. Do the work step by step. Lay a solid foundation. Somebody here needs to lay a solid foundation. Just take a deep breath and put one foot in front of the other. Put one foot in front of the other. That's all you need to do. Don't try and take double steps, skip steps, or some shit like that, because that's going to mess everything up. That's going to mess everything up. Somebody here is you're faced with having to make a decision. And this might be a little risky for you. This might be a little risky for you. Yeah, confirmation. This might be a little risky for you. But you're being told to go for it. Go for it with it courageously. Because it's gonna put you on the right track. You have free will. You have free will. Remember that. You do have free will. You can do this however you want to do it. But I've always been told, and what I've been learning, the things that you are most scared of doing are the things that you need to do. The opportunities that you are the most scared of taking are the ones that you need to take. Those are the ones that's going to be life-changing. Something about making sure that you're clearing out like distractions or something like that. If there's like anything that's preventing you from being able to tap into whatever this is that you're supposed to be working on. Somebody got some distractions around them that they need to remove from around you. You need to remove them from around you because it's blocking you. It's putting a wedge between you and what you need to be doing. Welcome in, you guys. What the hell is this on my nose? Heavy emphasis on somebody may be traveling. This position, this opportunity, or whatever this is that you're going into may require you to travel a lot. You have to be okay with that. I feel like somebody got a fear of flying. I don't know why I'm hearing that. You're going to have to get over that fear of flying. That could be why you hesitant to take this position or something like that. Hey, good morning, Rising. Welcome in, you guys. Please FYP this for me so we can let the rest of the collective know that we're here having this conversation. Oh yeah, whatever that is that's overwhelming you, or whatever that is, like that outside influence or them distractions or whatever. I feel like whoever you are, you tend to try and help people help people solve their problems or something like that. Like you try to be the problem solver for everybody, or you are the problem solver for everybody. Everybody comes to you. You're the person that everybody comes to because you're the leader. You are the leader, and that's why you are more than capable of pulling this off. But you need to make sure that you're limiting distractions. Hey, Sharon and dazzling my 60. Hey, welcome in, you guys. Yeah. What else is here? Give me more clarity on this for the collective, for the StarSeeds. Don't carry problems and burdens that don't got nothing to do with you. All it's doing is distracting you and taking you away from what you're supposed to be doing for yourself. That's all that is. Hold on, y'all. We're going to get into it. Let me see what else Spirit got to say for the StarSeeds. I just need to get this deck in order because I didn't line it up after last night's reading. You're welcome. I hope everyone is doing well this morning. Hopefully your day is off to a good start. Hopefully everybody is in good positive energy. Everybody got good rest. I know there's a lot of the collective that's having a hard time sleeping. Having a hard time sleeping or something like that. Hopefully you got some good rest last night. Hold on, y'all. My bad. Okay. Going through heartbreak. Yeah, I definitely keep seeing that in the readings. We gonna see. That could be what this distraction is. Somebody, like I said, somebody is not getting rest. You need to get your rest. You need to rejuvenate. You need to be rejuvenated so that way you can take on the day. That way you can have the energy to do the stuff that you need to do. Stop depleting yourself. Being in the mix of other people's shit that ain't got nothing to do with you. You're not everybody's Captain Save-A-Ho. I don't know who needs to hear that. Hey, Evelyn. Welcome in, babe. You're not everybody's Captain Save-A-Ho. You got other stuff you need to be doing over here for you. You got a gift that you're supposed to be sharing with the world in some sort of way. Some sort of way you're supposed to be impacting the world. Like I said, you're the leader. You're the leader. And it's time for you to take this leap of faith. Have courage. You don't need to wait for no more permission. This is the confirmation right here. You in this live. You know what I'm saying? Like you found this for a reason. This is your confirmation. Holy Spirit, what else is here for the StarSeeds? Let's make it clear. What's the message here? What is this about? What they need to be working on? What else is here? Thank you. Oh, okay. Like I said, somebody here, you working towards something, or you've been trying to grow something, or maybe in the past you tried to grow something and you feel like it didn't work out. You felt like it was a failure. It failed or something like that. You're disappointed in the way that things worked out, or it didn't quite pan out the way that you thought it was going to look like, or something like that. And this has you in this this space of regret or something like that. And I feel like that's blocking you. And that's why I said earlier when I started it, I said you need to forgive yourself. You need to forgive yourself. For whatever this is. Because while you sitting up here, Scorpio, significant, while you sitting up here crying over this, you're not even realizing you got some other opportunities right here that's right here in the cut that you're not even paying attention to, because you too busy crying over this right here. You too busy crying over something that didn't quite work out in the past. You need to forgive yourself for that. Whatever this is, like, you just need to keep watering this garden. Keep tending to this garden. Keep working on this, because it's going to be successful. It's going to be successful. There's like we said, hold on. It said there's a larger plan at play here. There's something larger at play here. This is not going to give you instant gratification. Whatever this is that you're working on, this is your legacy that you're working on. This is your legacy right here. This is not going to be an overnight success story. I'm sorry. Some of y'all going to have to be courageous enough to see this process through. It may be a little bit of chaos. It may be a little bit of chaos along the way, but whatever this is, Spirit is saying you got this, and you need to step into it courageously. Step into it courageously. Somebody here, you got multiple opportunities here. You got multiple opportunities here, but I feel like because you're disconnected from this, or you're not focusing on this the way that you need to, or seeing this for what it is. Somebody here is not even recognizing the opportunity. Something might be coming in, like somebody might give you some shit, like just hand it right to you. Somebody might just hand something right to you, and because you over here in this energy pouting or some shit like, well, I mean, I did produce this right here, but this ain't good enough, or some shit like that. You over here crying over this shit, when you might have like up to 3 different opportunities or something like that coming in, or that you got access to or something, and you not even paying attention to them. You not even looking at them for what they are. Something here, I feel like if you continue to work on it, you can turn one of these opportunities into something real successful. It's going to grow into something real successful here. You need to forgive yourself. You need to forgive yourself. Yeah, because there's something about being financially, oh my goodness, y'all. Heavy earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, heavy earth energy here. You got an offer of abundance coming in. There's an offer of abundance coming in, or an opportunity for abundance that's going to have you financially stable, secure, okay? Financially stable and secure. This is fruits of your labor. This is fruits of your labor. This is, I put the time in. I did the work. I didn't cut any corners. I did it step by step, brick by brick. I did this shit. And now look how I'm living. Look how I'm living. Like I said, this is not instant gratification. This is not instant results here. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just not what this is. But prosperity is definitely a thing here. You just got to get out of your own way and see the opportunities that's in front of you for what they are. And you need to be courageous enough to go after them. Okay? Because whatever this is, you're going to be rewarded. There's rewards here. Some sustainable results after hard work. After hard work, I'm telling you, it might be a little chaotic, but you gotta be adaptable. You gotta be adaptable. You gotta be willing to change, willing to make adjustments, okay? Willing to try new things. Be open-minded. Somebody here, you need to get out. Somebody here is set in their ways. And if you want this thing to work out, you have to come out of that mindset. Be adaptable. Change is good. You know what I'm saying? Change is good. You're manifesting this opportunity. You're manifesting this, and it's gonna come in, but you gotta put the work. Yeah, you gotta put the work behind it. And like I said, heavy emphasis on somebody's gonna be traveling. There's heavy emphasis on travel here. Somebody might be doing some shit overseas. This could take you like to a whole nother country or something like that. Okay, confirmation. Definitely new partnerships and something like that. Maybe with somebody that's on the other side of the world or something that's gonna like lead to hella celebrations, feeling fulfilled, accomplishments. Somebody here could have a contract with somebody on the whole other side of the world, and you might be traveling back and forth or something like that. Like a partnership. Heavy emphasis on heavy water energy, Cancer. Heavy Earth, Scorpio, Taurus. Like I said, heavy Cancer, Virgo. What else we got here for the StarSeeds Spirit? Tell me more. Let's paint the picture for them. What else do they need to know? Somebody gonna be traveling, but you gonna have to get out of your own way. You're gonna have to get out of your own way. Do whatever shadow work, whatever self-reflecting, whatever it is to get yourself back in a clear mental space where you are motivated. I don't know. Something about being more motivated. Somebody needs to have more faith in themselves. I mean, everything ain't gonna work. Hi, baby. Everything is, sometimes we go for a lot of things, or we go for things and they just don't quite pan out, or they just don't quite work out because it wasn't meant for that to work out right then and there. Or maybe that wasn't in alignment with what you're supposed to be doing, what your purpose is in this world, this lifetime or whatever the case may be. So yeah, Spirit was like, no, I couldn't give you that, but that don't mean that you ain't got nothing in store for you. That don't mean that you need to give up, or that you need to, be pessimistic about not, not receiving that. Like, okay, well, fuck it then. If that didn't come through, I'm just going to leave it alone. Like, no, that's not what this is. You need to pray and ask for mental clarity. Also, I feel like if you want to get that out of your head, or you want to get something out of your head, what I like to do is I try and find the root cause of it. Like, why is this bothering me so much? What is the root cause of this problem? You know what I'm saying? What is the root cause of this thought process? Like, what's triggering this? Let me work through that or whatever. But heavy emphasis on ask for mental clarity and mental strength, and to have whatever blockages are there, to have them removed. Hopefully that helps you. Tell me more for the StarSeeds. What else do they need to know? Thank you. Yeah. Okay, so Spirit said you sitting up here thinking that you scared to take a chance or something like that. Maybe circumstances are not ideal in your life right now, and somebody here is scared to take a risk, even though I feel like you're gonna end up taking a risk. I feel like you're gonna take a risk. Spirit said it can't get any worse. It's only up from here. It's not getting any worse. It's only up from here. Okay, somebody here is in recovery. Somebody here is in recovery, and somebody here is also trying to prevent the end of something that is inevitable. It has to end. You might be holding on to something a little bit too tight, and it has to end in order for this new beginning to come in here. You have to end it. Like I said, embrace change. It may be a little chaotic, but Spirit is already telling you it's only up from here. It's only up from here. It cannot get any worse. Oh my goodness, y'all. King of Pentacles, wealth, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, like I said, this is your legacy we're talking about here. This ain't no little get rich quick scheme and I get a couple bands and then it don't last me nothing because it ain't built on nothing solid or nothing like that. No, this is legacy. This is, I put the hard work in. I put that time in. and built this thing up. I tended to this. I did the work. I showed up. Even on days where I didn't know what the hell was going on. I didn't know how I was going to do it. I didn't know, I didn't know what step I needed to take. I still made some type of progress. You know what I'm saying? I still did the work. I invested my time, my energy. I hear blood, sweat, and tears is going to have to go into this. But whatever this is leading you to wealth. To somebody sitting nice. I'm telling y'all that. Like I said, fruits of your labor. Fruits of your labor. I know y'all can't see it. It's backwards, but that's the 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. Heavy earth energy here. Could be a Virgo. Heavy Virgo. Somewhere in the chart. Heavy Taurus. Okay? Whatever this is not just about you. Like I said, this is your legacy. That's why this is bigger than you. You're paving the way. Like I said, you're the leader, not the follower. You're supposed to be doing something that nobody has ever done before. And also, every time I see that card, I think about how somebody might be feeling unprepared and that may be having you hesitant. You're not going to have a lot of mentors. You're not going to have a lot of people around you in your inner circle that you can go to that will be able to give you insight or give you any type of wisdom on this. You're going to have to do the work. You're going to have to be the one to do the work here and set the tone and figure this out as you go. Some stuff you're going to have to figure it out as you go. But whatever this is, you're going to put the whole family on. You finna set the whole family up for success. Whatever this partnership is that somebody's finna go into, it's finna, hell yeah, it's a business deal. It's a business deal. And it's limitless potential. It comes with limitless potential. Okay? Like I said, heavy emphasis on embrace having freedom, but make sure you use your freedom wisely. Use your freedom wisely. Okay, someone here, you need to get really career focused, whatever that looks like for you. Whether that's being an entrepreneur, whether that's, trying to move up the ladder in your career or something like that, wherever you work or something like that. Somebody here needs to get really career focused. Because whatever this is, once you get to it and once you start doing what you need to do, everything is going to pay off. Like I said, this is not just about you. This is not just about you, but like I said, somebody got an offer of abundance, an opportunity for abundance coming in here, y'all. I can't, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like this. There's nothing but abundance coming in here from this hard work. There's nothing but abundance coming in here. So that's why Spirit is like, do it scared. Trust the process. Trust the process. Do it scared. You know what I'm saying? Don't get out of your own way. Get out of your own way crying over shit that didn't work out in the past. You have other opportunities here. You're not paying attention to them. You're not paying attention to it. You're not. You have to you have to start focusing in on what you really need to be focusing on. Get out of your own way. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself, because all this is right here. And then this 10 of Swords is in the reverse. This 10 of Swords is in the reverse. It's only up from here. It's only going to get better from here. That 10 of Swords is in reverse. Hell yeah. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Somebody gonna put that work in, and it's gonna leave you wealthy. And this could very well be a business venture. This could very well be a business idea that somebody might have started and you stopped, or maybe you invested some money in something that didn't quite pan out the way that you thought it was. You didn't get the return on investment or something like that, and you like, maybe this shit too risky or something like that. But Spirit is saying, take the risk. Take the risk. I see nothing but financial abundance coming from this, y'all. I'm showing y'all all of these pentacles. If money is an issue right now, I'm telling you, take the risk. Make sure you do the work, though. Make sure you do the work, though. Okay? Make sure you do the work, though. But somebody, you got a gift, you got a talent, you got something, you already know, you got the vision. You got the vision. Yeah. It may, like, if it's a business idea or something like that, and you like, damn, if I would have, see, I done did that shit and it didn't quite pan out. It didn't quite pan out. And somebody's disappointed in themselves. Somebody, you disappointed, and that's okay. That's okay, but you got a lot of pentacles here, so you got to get out your own way. Somebody, you already know this, though. You the divine feminine. You're the divine masculine. Spirit said it's only going to get better. It's not going to get worse. You need to relieve yourself of any negative thoughts attached to this. Stop being pessimistic about some past failures. Yeah, because these are self-imposed, restricted thoughts. Spirit never told you no. I never told you couldn't have it. I never said no. I never said no. I might have just said not right now. I might have just said not while you got that person around you. I might have just said not while you in this mindset, or not while you're unorganized, or something like that. I never told you no. I never said, you ain't having that. You know what I'm saying? And if I did tell you no, it was never me telling you no and just leaving it at no. I'm telling you no, you can't have that because I got something better in store for you, that if you just turn around and you just pay attention, you'll be able to see it. If you just turn around and pay attention, you'll be able to see it. I never told you absolutely not. I never said that. This is you thinking this yourself, thinking that you're restricted or something like that. And that's not the case. Heavy emphasis on it could be a Gemini involved somehow. Somebody could have Gemini in their chart or something like that. And again, we got more Cancer energy here, more water on the table. There's a contract coming in, a business proposal or something like that. Somebody here, you need to switch up the mindset. There needs to be a change in the mindset. Yeah, do the work. Do the work. I keep telling y'all, you need to get on Chat GPT. If you don't know which way to go, you don't have all the answers for something, start with Chat GPT. It's a free app. At least, like, for the most part, it's free. You can get so much out of it, like out of the free version, to the point where it's gonna make you want to pay for the damn subscription. Like, as it give you so much insight, so much knowledge. If there's any sort of, like, you in the dark about anything, go in there and use AI to your advantage. Use it as a tool. Use it as a resource. Don't allow people to fearmonger and make you think that you don't use it or some shit like that. Use it as a tool. I love ChatGPT. That shit helped me run several businesses. Anything I don't know, any question I have, anything I want to do, you can go in there and ask it, and I guarantee you it's gonna give you some type of insight that'll put you in alignment. Okay, so now I know I need to do this. I'm telling you. Because only thing I feel like this takes right here is for you to focus in. Somebody here needs to make maybe a few adjustments on something. A few adjustments. You got to be adaptable or be willing to change. Don't rush. Don't rush through the process. I don't care what it looked like around you. What everybody else. Okay, well, everybody else started and they, you know what I'm saying? They got it right away. Now you putting, this is the long-term investment. You going for the long, like, what is that word? Like, you shooting for the long-term aspect of things. This is, like I said, this is the whole family eating. This is bigger than you. This is bigger than you. I'm putting the whole family on. My kids gonna be straight. My grandkids gonna be straight. Everybody gonna be straight. Because of this business move that I made. Because of this decision that I made. Because of this investment, this work that I put in. It might be hard. Hell yeah. But it's gonna leave you very generous. Y'all, come through. Okay? Somebody here gonna have more than enough to go around. After taking a leap of faith towards a new beginning. Somebody gonna have more than enough to go around after taking a leap of faith. Like I said, somebody here, that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna do that. And that's why Spirit is like, it's not gonna get worse. Get out of your own head. Get out of your own head. Get out of your own way. It's only gonna get better from here. You just gotta do the work. Just do the work. And do it courageously. Do it courageously. Confirmation. Do it courageously. Because there's so many possibilities here. Like I said, it's limitless opportunities. Okay, you need to trust in the Most High God, trust in yourself and your excuse me. Okay, confirmation, your abilities to make decisions. Okay, yeah. Somewhere here, there needs to be a shift in the mindset though, in order for you to bring this in. There's gonna be an overpouring of it. I feel like someone here, you also may find love. There also might be a new love offer that come in, and this is gonna be like the ultimate balance for you. This is gonna be the ultimate balance for you, for some love. It might be a love offer that come in from this. You might go in business with your partner or something like that. I don't know what that's about, but there's definitely something here about a possibility of a new love offer coming in, or maybe somebody could be somebody here could be going after a passion, something that you're passionate about. Yeah, and I feel like this is definitely gonna have you leaving behind like toxic ass people, toxic ass environments. Somebody's releasing all of that. You might have children, and I feel like whatever this is, you're like, I'm trying to move on to calmer waters, and that's why Spirit is like, hell yeah. Spirit is like, do it. It's not going to get worse. It's only going to get better. Do it. Do it. This is about moving on. Yeah, and this is going to lead to celebrations and stuff like that. Okay, like I said, there's some collaborations and things like that are going to be put in place, or that need to be put in place. Hell yeah, heavy fire energy. We got the king and queen of wands here. This talks about being a leader. Okay, this is a leader. This is an entrepreneur. Like I said, somebody has the vision. Okay, somebody has the vision. Okay, all this is going to take is for you to be courageous. You're going to need to have faith. Hey, Lindsay. Be confident. Somebody here needs to be confident and determined. Like I said, do the work. Show up. Show up. Do the work. Just do the work. Do the work. Keep focus on yourself. What did this card say? Being impatient. Comparing yourself to other people that you feel like are competition. Like I said, well, damn, XYZ did it and they got it like within 6 months. Okay, it might take you a year. It might take you a year, and that's cool. But you just need to show up. Where this card at? And show up every day and do the work. Because, yeah, it took XYZ 6 months to gain or to achieve whatever they achieved, and to feel like they hit a win or something like that. Who knows where they're going to be in 6 months? That shit could be gone. That shit could be going. You building something totally different here. This is for the long run. This is for the long run. So don't be comparing yourself to other people here. Don't compare yourself to other people. Comparison is what did it say? Comparison is the thief of joy, or something like that, how that saying go. I think y'all know what I'm talking about. Somebody here, you need to get focused. There's heavy emphasis on a collaboration of some sort that's going to come in, and that's going to be very beneficial for you. I just feel like when it comes to signing contracts and it comes to things like that, make sure you're reading and looking. Like I'm rubbing my eye. Make sure you're looking at all the details. Make sure you're paying attention to all the details. Read all of the paperwork. Make sure if you don't understand something that's in the paperwork, you ask questions. You get, further guidance or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Something about read all of the paperwork here. But I feel like whoever this person is that you might be going into, like I said, into like a contract with or some type of partnership with, I don't feel like this person has bad intentions or anything. But you just need to get in the habit of reading all your paperwork, because I don't know, maybe that could have led to something not working out last time. You wasn't as well versed in an area, or you didn't, something led to this disappointment, and that's why you having a hard time forgiving yourself for this. Maybe you missed something, you didn't quite understand something or something like that. I don't know. You didn't hear something correctly or something like that. Whatever this is though, whatever this is going to be very, you know what I'm saying, very beneficial for you to be a part of. Very, very beneficial for you to be a part of. But you just need to make sure you're able to recognize it and not be crying over some shit that didn't work out. That shit is done. It's over with. You can't take it back. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Only thing you can do is control what you can control right now. control and take advantage of the opportunities that you have right now. You learn from that situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, you learn from that situation, and that's okay. Now you know what not to do next time. Now you know what areas you need to tweak next time around. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I went into this thinking this, and this, and now that I got up in here, I realized it ain't quite what I thought it was. Now I know I need to do this a little. I need to pivot over here in this area. You know what I'm saying? Somebody, you know better now. Because you've been working on this for a while. You just need to get back to it. Thank you for your gifts. I appreciate y'all. Somebody finna have more than enough to go around. Somebody finna have more than enough to go around. You might be really busy. Somebody finna be really busy, have their hands full. Somebody time is about to be occupied. And I think that's another reason why Spirit is telling you that you need to start removing yourself out of other people's like other people's shit that they got going on. You need to start pulling, like, okay, I know everybody is used to coming to me to solve their problems and used to having me in the mix or whatever the case may be. Spirit is like, you finna be way too busy to be involved in other people's shit. Your hands are about to be full. Your hands are about to be full. So you need to start going ahead and nip that shit in the butt. Start, you know what I'm saying, scaling back. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, and every time I see that card, I think about that. Like, I know I usually look out. I know I usually do this, and this, but I ain't gonna be able to do that next month. I know I normally pay that phone bill for you. I know I normally pay that light bill for you or something like that, or your internet bill or some shit like that. But I ain't gonna have it. I ain't gonna have it to give next month. So I'm just giving you a heads up now. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody here, you need to invest into you. You know what I'm saying? Like, invest into you and what you got going on. Somebody is overwhelming themselves being Captain Save-A-Ho. And Spirit is like, go ahead and start nipping that shit in the butt. Because we ain't gonna have time to do that going forward. Because your hands are about to be full. Somebody's hands are about to be full. Multiple different priorities. Like I said, you got multiple different options here. Up to 3 different opportunities or options coming in here. Somebody could really have to, like, make sure we sit down, like I said, get organized. Okay, get organized so that way you can balance out your schedule, because you're going to have a lot of different things coming in here that's going to help you get to this King of Pentacles, this 10 of Pentacles type of energy. Okay, that's just what this is. I don't got time to give nothing else really to nobody else, because I got my hands full over here with all of this shit that I'm working on. I'm working on all of this. Like, I really can't. Like, I really can't help you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's just what that is. That's just what that is. Somebody finna have more than enough to go around. Somebody here is a creator. You're a creator. Like I said, you got the vision. You are the leader, not the follower. You have the vision. Heavy emphasis on somebody. There's going to be collaboration and teamwork here. I feel like if for those of you who are in a space, and this goes for me too. Okay. For those of you who are in a space where you have a business or something like that, I feel like I'm hearing somebody is overwhelmed with all of the responsibilities of the business, and it's making you feel like, you know what, you're so overwhelmed. You might just be like, you know what, I'm just gonna throw my hands up with it or something like that. It's so overwhelming. You kind of just want to take a step back from it. But what Spirit is saying is you need to start hiring. You need to get you a team together. You need to build you a team that can help you do the shit that you need to do, because like I said, somebody's hands are full. Somebody's hands are full. There's a lot to do with collaboration and teamwork here. It's a lot to do with collaboration and teamwork. Again, earth energy. But somebody here, like I said, you're the leader. And you're very respected, because people see you as somebody real stable. Like I said, people come to you. You're the one that people come to. Very disciplined, very much in control. Usually a very focused person. Someone here, you may be a father with children. And also, I seen children earlier on that 6 of Swords. Maybe a mother with children. Whatever this is, somebody is like really an authority figure. Somebody is like the boss. You're the boss. You're the boss. That's what this is. And this don't necessarily just have to be, you know, entrepreneurship, even though that's really what I'm picking up here. I want to be real with y'all. I'm not really seeing somebody working for somebody else here. Like, that's not what I'm seeing here. I'm going to be real with you. That's just not what I'm seeing here. I see a whole lot of entrepreneurship. I see a whole lot of business. That's what I see. Some of us, we just not meant to work for other folks. And that's got to be okay. You got to be okay with that. You got to be comfortable enough with that, with being the boss. Some of us is like, I don't really want to be, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but it's your calling. You know what I'm saying? It's your calling. You're supposed to be the boss. That's what it is. Everybody is not meant to be the worker. And I'm just being real with you. Some of us are literally the employer, not the employee. Okay? And you need to accept that for what it is. Stop being scared or intimidated by it. Because whatever this vision is that you have is going to lead you to long-term financial stability where the whole family is eating. Where the whole family is eating. So the only thing you need to do is you know what I'm saying, confirmation. Only thing you need to do is work on getting your ducks in a row and make sure that you are doing the stuff that you need to do. Show up, do the work. Like I said, it may be a little chaotic, but it's something here about taking a leap of faith. And this might come in and be like a spontaneous decision that you make. Like somebody here might fuck around, and I'm just being real with you. You might wake up tomorrow and be like, you know what? I'm finna quit that damn job. I'm quitting that job. I'm quitting that job. I ain't got time to go in there. I got other stuff over here that I need to be building. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Somebody here might really take a risk. Might really jump out there and put all of it on the line. And I'm like, I can't tell you not to do that. All I'm saying is what I see in the cards is that this shit gonna work out. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all I see. Somebody here gonna take a leap of faith. But do what you can afford to do. Be real about your circumstances. I need to tell somebody to be responsible. But okay, don't stay nowhere longer than when you're supposed to be. No, don't stay there no longer than you're supposed to. When it's time to go, it's time to go. Somebody. That's why Spirit said you need to embrace having freedom. Somebody's schedule finna open all the way up. Your schedule and you working for somebody else is the reason why you ain't making no progress in your business, because you giving all your time and energy to somebody else's goddamn vision. I feel that, y'all. I feel that. Anything else here? What else is here? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, you're manifesting this, and it's time for you to take action towards this. You have to, whatever this lack of confidence is, you have to get past that barrier. You have to forgive yourself for that and get past that barrier. Confirmation. Somebody here is dealing with inner conflict. It's internal conflict. You're in a fight with yourself for some reason. Could be a Leo. Heavy fire energy. Could be a Leo. But I feel like there's something that might come in, or there's something that's going to come in that's going to be very inspirational to you. And I think that's what's going to trigger this leap of faith or something like that. There's going to be something that come in that make you feel like, okay, like somebody said, I seen something the other day, like somebody was like, I feel like I'm dealing with creator's block or something like that. There's going to be something that comes in that you see or something like that that's going to just move all of that shit out the way. You're going to have the urge to create. You're going to have the urge to do whatever this is that you're supposed to be doing, to start new projects or finish up on projects that you then put to the side or something like that. Or finish up on projects that you then put to the side or something like that. The hell? My phone. The hell? My phone rang. Phone call. My bad, y'all. Somebody might get a phone call. Yeah, there's a new offer coming in here. Like I said, there's opportunities. You're manifesting opportunities of abundance. All it takes is some diligent work. Someone here also may need to go back to school, or you may be thinking about going back to school to help you move closer towards this goal or whatever this is. You may find that, okay, I need like 2 more certifications or something like that. I need, like, you know what I'm saying? I need to go get this, you know what I'm saying, requirement here or something like that. I gotta put in so many hours over here or something like that. But I feel like you need to work on figuring out how you can pull that off, how you can do it. If you need to go back to school, stop BSing around and do it. Find a way to do it. Get organized, balance out your schedule, and go get the training that you need to get, so that way you can open up these other doors or have access to these other opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Like, just go do what you need to do. That's for somebody here. It may be a little hard. It may be a little hard. Oh, wow. Lindsay said Harvard has free business classes, y'all. Somebody might need to look into that. Especially if you're an entrepreneur, I would definitely say at least have an associate's, if you can, in business management or something like that. That's just the basics. Or, you know, at least know the basics if you can. Okay. What else is here for the collective? Oh, thank you. I feel like there is definitely, for some of you guys, what's holding you back is a lack of teamwork. I feel like there's a lack of teamwork here, and that's holding you back. Somebody is working alone. Like I said, somebody is overwhelmed, and somebody is getting discouraged because of the workload. Somebody is getting discouraged because of the workload, but what it really is that you just need to get more organized, and you need to put you a team in place. Do you know that if you are an employer and you are needing to hire somebody, you can go on Indeed and post a job ad for free? You can post a job ad for free, and you'll be able to have access to the people that respond to it and stuff like that. If you don't know what you want to, how to put the verbiage together for your job ad, that's what you go to ChatGPT for. Tell ChatGPT, hey, I'm hiring for this position, or whatever the case may be. Create me a job posting or a job listing for Indeed that talks about this type of position. This is what I'm hiring for. And ChatGPT is going to tell you, it's going to put the whole fucking thing together for you. I'm so honest with y'all. Like, I'm telling you, I use this thing all the time. This is how I post my job postings and things like that. Somebody here, you need to get your team in place. You having a good, adequate team that's gonna play a part in this. This talks about collaborations. You're not gonna be able to pull this off by yourself, but you are gonna be the one to have to put the momentum behind this. You gotta have the momentum. You're gonna have to start putting people in place. Somebody here is working alone. You're taking on too much. You're taking on too much. You're taking on too much, and it's discouraging you. It got a lot to do with you not being as organized. Okay? But moving into whatever this opportunity is, or going towards whatever goal this is in alignment with your life purpose. This is in alignment with your life purpose. You don't need no more permission. You don't need anything else. This is your confirmation. This is your confirmation. Tell me more? Okay. Yeah, y'all, look. What'd I say? Somebody here, you might have to go back to school or something like that. You might have to, maybe you might have to try and find you a mentor or something like that. There's something about being an apprentice, apprenticeship or something like that. There's need for more skill development here with whatever this is that you're working on. Okay, there's a need for more skill development, so that way you can master it. There's something about mastering it. You haven't quite mastered it yet, and you need to get in touch with somebody or some type of something that will allow you to be more informed about this field, about this job, or about whatever it is, this industry. There's a need to be more informed on how you're supposed to do what you're supposed to do. And whatever this is going to lead you to the Queen of Pentacles. We got the King and the Queen of Pentacles out here. Like I said, also this could be you going into business with a partner. This could be you going into business with a partner here, and y'all gonna eat. Y'all gonna eat. Like I said, we about to eat. This is some, both of them are financially stable. And like I said, some of y'all could have kids. You got a kid, or you're going to end up with a baby. You'll end up with a kid out of this also. But that's not surprising, because this Ten of Pentacles talks about the family. Like I said, my kids is going to eat and my grandkids is going to eat. That's because me and my wife, me and my husband, we did the work. We did the work. You know what I'm saying? We put them hours in to pull this shit off. And now we sitting back, reaping the fruits of our labors, reaping the fruits of our labor. That's just what it is. It's not too far-fetched of an idea. All I see here is pentacles, y'all. All I see here is money. I'm sorry, I want to tell you something else, but I can't. All I see here is money, and more than enough of it. More than enough of it. This is not, okay, we got a little bit of something or whatever the case may be. No, this is, we got more than enough. Like we give back to the community type shit. Like that's what that is. We're giving back to the community. You know, like that's what we do. We invest in charities. We give to charity and stuff like that, because we literally set up that way. It's set up that way now. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, that's just what it is. That's just what it is. Somebody, it might be, you might have to, you know what I'm saying, put some hours in. You're gonna have to put some hours in. Ain't no might. You're gonna have to do the work. It might be hard. You might find it to be a little challenging, but you need to strive for it regardless. Keep moving forward. Don't let that have you stalled out to where you're not making any progress and where you're not doing what you're supposed to do here. That's what that is. Somebody, yes, again, like I said, this is going to be some hard work. You're going to have to come through with it. Get you a routine together so that way you can be more productive. Get you a routine together so you can be more productive. Somebody here, you need to take responsibility. Take responsibility. Be real with yourself. I know I'm slacking in that area. I know I be procrastinating. I know, okay, I like my social media and I like to scroll a little bit, but I know I could have got off social media like 2 hours ago and went and did that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like something about somebody need to take responsibility, okay, and do what you need to do. I feel like there's a lot of public recognition that could come from this. Again, could be a Leo involved. It's something to do with making sure that you have the self-confidence. You need to believe in yourself and believe in your intuition, because you know exactly what you need to do. This is gonna be you and a happy ass family. You're welcome back. Yeah, somebody's public recognition is here. Somebody's gonna have victory. You're gonna make progress here, okay? And like I said, a family is here. If you solo right now, you're not gonna, by the time this is all said and done, you're not gonna be solo. You're gonna have a family. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. You and your person. You might have up to 2 kids. You might have 2 kids right now, or you and your spouse might get together and y'all gonna have like 2 kids. That's just what that is. There's a family here. Building with somebody that really loves you. Building with somebody that's really in your corner. I love that for y'all. I'm gonna accept this and claim this for myself too, y'all. Somebody here, you got to work on that self-confidence though, and get out of that pessimistic energy, because it's blocking you, it's holding you back. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Something about trusting your intuition. I feel like some of y'all, you already know. You've been new, but you've been stalling. You've been stalling this shit out of fear or out of intimidation or out of being overwhelmed. You've been stalling this shit out. But there's measures that you can put in place that can help you alleviate all of that the workload that could help you. Somebody here, you need to delegate. You need to learn how to delegate. Yeah. Somebody here, somebody like, I don't really like telling people what to do. I don't really like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody here might be really shy and that's why I said somebody don't want to step into being a boss, but you the boss. I'm sorry. Hey, Johnny. You the boss. And just because you the boss don't mean you gotta be nasty towards people. You can set the standard of how being a good, firm and fair and consistent, employer, what it looks like. Like, I know that XYZ, I know that my employer don't play and they want things done the right way or whatever, but it's not a hostile work environment because they don't talk to me crazy or they don't act, you know what I'm saying, like crazy or something like that. So you can really set the tone here when it comes to how you want to handle your employees, but make sure you're being firm and you're being consistent. Shark bait, I'm not pulling any cards, for anybody. This is a collective read, baby. If you want a card pull, you can book with me. The link is in my bio, you guys. Hey, angels. Thank you for sharing the live. Yeah. Something about being afraid to lead. But you can't avoid this. You can't avoid this. You are the leader. You got the card. You got the card, you got the vision. All of these cards talks about being an entrepreneur, being like a business owner. Like I said, I would like to tell you that you gonna get promoted or you're supposed to work your ass off and get that promotion or something like that. But I really, just me being me, period. I can't fix my mouth to tell you that. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? If you got a vision and you got a goal to stand on your own and do your own thing and have your own business, I feel like you should do it because Spirit don't just give anybody those visions. Oh, congratulations. That's good. That's good. What else is here, Spirit? What else is here? Some of us are employers. Some of us are employees until we can be employers. Ain't nothing wrong with that either. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It take money to make money. Okay? So ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah. Somebody funds might be a little tight, and that may be why you like scared to invest in this. And like I said, it take money to make money. So I'm here for that. I understand. I understand. Heavy earth energy, Capricorn. I get it. Thank you. You're going to be a CNA again. Okay. Okay, you know what? I don't know why I just felt the need to tell you, make sure you bend with your knees. Or lift with your knees or something like that. Or when you bend over or something like that, make sure you don't do it with your knees or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Make sure you don't strain your back. Make sure you in your equipment. I don't know why I felt the need to tell you that when I just seen that. I think it is bend with your knees or lift with your knees or something like that. I don't know what that's about. Just be careful in there. Anything else here? Yeah, some of you guys got plenty of opportunities that's coming in. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just do the work that you need to do that's right in front of you. Somebody, you got opportunities coming in here. Multiple opportunities coming in here. You need to eliminate any outside distractions or anything like that that will prevent you from being able to recognize them when they come in. But taking a leap of faith and taking a chance on yourself is going to lead you to you're going to be in alignment with your life purpose. It's going to put you in alignment with your life purpose. That's just what that is. And you need to do this courageously, even if you feel like you don't have it all figured out. I feel like some of you've done enough research and you've done enough studying to at least get started. You're going to learn as you go. You're going to learn as you go. Hey, welcome in. Anything else? What else is here? What else does the collective need to know? What else is here, Spirit? Tell me more. What else they need to know? Oh, okay. Like I said, somebody here, you're going to end up... Hey, Grand Rising. Somebody here, you're going to end up in a connection, in a love connection here. You're going to end up in a love connection here. This is a partnership. Not only partnership with business deals and contracts and things like that, but somebody you got, like I said... Okay, confirmation here. This is a couple. This is a couple. Okay? This is family. This is family. This is like, I met my person and we came in here and we put the whole family on. We did what we needed to do and now the whole family is straight. Somebody got partnership coming in here. And I feel like this is going to catch you off guard. I feel like you're going to be busy doing your thing, trying to get things together or whatever the case may be. And then you're going to be exactly where you need to be. Right place, right time to run into this person. And they're going to come in and they're going to be like, hey, right hand man. Oh, wow. Wow. That's my partner right there. I wholeheartedly trust her. I wholeheartedly trust him. We're going to get it out the mud. We're going to do this together. Or even if y'all doing things separately or something like that, both of y'all going to be very successful in this. And like I said, there's definitely something about being a father, about being a mother. If you don't already have a child or children, there are definitely children in the foreseeable future. Like that's just what it is. Marriage, you know what I'm saying? Marriage and children here. That's just what it is. Y'all both air signs. Yeah, somebody in the air talking about air signs. Somebody gonna have a breakthrough here. Some mental clarity. Yeah, there's some mental clarity coming here. There's some breakthrough here after being in conflict. And like I said, I feel like this conflict is more so you internal conflict. But I feel like somebody's gonna move past this, and you're gonna be able to take that leap of faith that you need to take. What else is here? Definitely going to require you to be willing to adjust some things, though. Definitely going to require you to be willing to adjust some things, though. They could be needing to adjust maybe your spending habits. And I don't know why I seen this for Pentacles over here about money not being tight. You ain't got the money to give to nobody else right now. Like I said, stop being Captain Save-A-Ho. Even if you do got it, you don't got it. You don't got it. You know what I'm saying? Even if you do got it, you don't got it. It can go towards something that you need. I don't know who need to hear that. Somebody is wearing themselves out, taking care of some other shit that really ain't got nothing to do with you, or some shit that somebody else got other options that they need to look into. But I feel like you're going to start seeing something. You're going to start seeing something. Somebody about to be booked and busy. Somebody's schedule about to be full. Somebody plans it like, I'm going to have to schedule in. I'm going to have to pencil you in. I'm going to have to pencil that in. Something about getting your schedule in order, getting organized. Because you're finna have a lot going on. It's finna be a lot going on. And this is what you're manifesting. So don't be afraid of it. When it start, coming to fruition, don't be afraid or intimidated by the work that's required to bring it into fruition. Get out of your own way. If something didn't work out in the past, it's okay. It wasn't meant to work out then. But right now is the time. Hey, Happy New Year, Winton. Right now is the time. What else is here? Somebody got a family on the way. Somebody about to have a whole husband, a whole wife. It's about to turn out in a way that you couldn't have even imagined. And Spirit said, I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out. Right now is the time for you to step up and do this. We can't hold this off no longer. We can't hold this off no longer. Right now is the time. Somebody here is at a crossroad. You having to make a decision here. You have to make a decision. You're welcome, love, Serena. You got to make a decision here. Somebody been stalling. Somebody's been scared to make a decision, intimidated or something like that. Anything else? Anything else? Thank you. Yeah, follow your heart. Follow your heart. Follow your heart. Do what I said, something about something that you're passionate about. Follow your heart, follow your passion. Yeah. Scorpio, Libra. Got the Queen of Swords right here. Okay? Make a clear, conscious decision on what you're going to do. And then start preparing and making progress towards it. Okay? Something about clear and direct. Clear and direct. I'm standing on it. This is what it is. Somebody is clear-minded. Like I said, somebody is going to get the clarity. Somebody is going to get the clarity. That's going to bring them some like a breakthrough. And that's what this Queen of Swords is about. Yeah, that's what this Queen of Swords is about. She's clear-minded. She knows exactly what she wants. She knows exactly what she's going to do. And she knows exactly how she wanted to look. And she's not settling for nothing less than that. That's just what that is. She's not settling for nothing less than that. You know what I'm saying? Mental clarity is here. That's why I say you need to remove any other distractions or anything like that from around you. Any type of toxic attachments or anything like that. You need to remove that shit from being attached to you. Okay? Because it's destructive. It's destructive. That's just what it is. It's time for some planning and preparation here. It's time for some planning and preparation. And again, like I said, somebody here, this opportunity may take you overseas. It may take you overseas. Your shit is going to expand way further out than what you thought. Like, I'm talking about, we're all over the place. We're all over the place here. Some names of places you don't even know how to pronounce the name of that damn country or something like that. Like, I never even knew that shit existed. But my business is over there. They support my business. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Somebody here needs to get to preparing, need to get to putting action behind whatever this is that you're trying to manifest. Stop being scared. Stop being scared. Aries. Stop being scared. Okay? Somebody needs to make a decision. Somebody needs to make a decision. Somebody's like, I don't know which way I want to go. I don't know how I want to do this. So instead of making a move or anything like that, I'm going to just stay right here. I'm going to just stay right here. Where Spirit said, I'm calling you out. You need to make a decision. You need to make a decision. I'm calling you out. Somebody's avoiding it. Like I said, somebody's stalling. Somebody's stalling. That's crazy. Get out of your own way. Get out of your own way. What else is here? Anything else, Spirit? Let me see. What other deck I can pull from to help clarify this? There in your head. That's your spirit team or people around you that's in your head. What's that? Casper Ghostly Ghost? Anything else here? What else is here? Yeah, like I said, there's some internal conflict here. There's some internal conflict here. I feel like also maybe there could have been something about, I feel like there's something about being very strategic or something like that. Being very strategic. Something about, I feel like, I don't know why I feel the need to say this, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I feel like maybe there was, at one point, there was a collaboration or something like that you was in with somebody else. And I feel like this person was really, they was really stabbing you in the back. You thought y'all was partners or something like that. And really this person was in secret competition with you or something like that. Something about this person being very deceptive and sneaky, betraying you or something like that. That could be a reason why you rather just do things by yourself or something like that. That's for somebody. That's why you like, I'd rather just work alone. Because see, the last time I did this shit or whatever the case may be, that's why I'm disappointed in myself, because I didn't recognize the red flags in that person, or I didn't peep that they was, being scandalous or something like that. That could be for some of y'all. That could be for somebody. could have led to some fights or something like that. But I also feel like this is something about internal conflict as well. Somebody's like in conflict with themselves on how they want to handle a situation or something like that. Can't quite come to a conclusion on which way you want to go. But Spirit is saying, for one, of course, I can't put enough emphasis on having the courage to go towards this passion or something like that. I feel like there may be some outside influences or something like that that's gonna encourage you. Something about making sure you're staying focused. I keep saying that somebody here needs to really get focused on their purpose and be more sensible. You need to stand your ground on, like, this is what I believe I need to be doing. This is what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Heavy emphasis on there was some fighting here. Somebody was fighting. I don't know who this is trying to come into the energy, but definitely there was some conflict. There was some fighting. Somebody did not get a wish fulfillment. Somebody was fighting or something like that, and somebody had to walk away. Somebody was fighting and somebody chose to walk away. There was some betrayal or something like that. That could be also that I'm sorry card. Okay, that could be coming back around again too. Somebody here, you still might be waiting on an apology from somebody or something like that. You need to move on without that apology, because like I said, when I seen that card last time, this person might never apologize to you. They might not never apologize. So if you're waiting on an I'm sorry, you need to just go ahead and chalk that up and tell yourself sorry. I'm sorry for them. I'm sorry for them. Okay? I'm sorry for them. You might not ever get an apology, because this person, I don't know, they feel like, I feel like they don't even feel like they did nothing wrong to even apologize for. It might take years for them to come to their senses. You ain't got time to wait around on that shit. You got other stuff you need to be doing over here. All this has brought you a whole lot of burden. Whatever this is, it brought you a whole lot of burden. But you're the star here. Like, you're the star. You're like royalty. I feel like, yeah, you're like royalty here. And there's something about some communication coming in or something like that. Maybe from a Sagittarius or for a Sagittarius. Something like that. There's something about communication coming in or having to make some decisions or something, and you might have to do it quickly. I keep seeing this about something coming up or something, maybe a phone call coming in or something like that, and you have to make a decision on the spot. You got to make a decision on the spot. And I feel like this is going to bring you in swift change. Like, things are going to change up quick after you make that decision. But Spirit said be sensible. Be sensible. Again, somebody here, you may be taking a trip. Okay, confirmation. Somebody here, you may be taking a trip, and it's going to be by plane. You're going to be traveling by plane. Somebody's going somewhere. Somebody going somewhere, and it's coming in quickly. This is coming in a whole lot quicker than what you think. This coming in a whole lot quicker than what you think. But I feel like I need to say, don't get caught up on the time frame. Don't get caught up on the time frame. I wanted to pull from the timeline deck. I wanted to pull from that timeline deck, but I already seen the card that was like worrying and wait, what Spirit be saying? Focusing on time and creates a block. Let me see. I'm gonna try it anyway. I'm gonna try it anyway, y'all. Let me see what the timeline look like. Okay. When do the collective need to take this leap of faith, Spirit? When does the collective need to take this leap of faith towards whatever this goal, whatever this opportunity is? When will the collective? January, February. Time is an illusion. You create the reality. You create the reality. Something about not needing to rush, and I think I said that already. There's no need for you to rush or to cut corners or something like that. What the hell? I done burnt my damn fingernail, y'all, trying to light this candle. I was wondering what this is on my nail. That's smog or smug, whatever that shit is. Okay, so I can't stand no dirty fingernails. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hold on, let me see. Spirit said, ain't no need to rush. You need to trust that it will happen when the time is right. Hold on, what else we got? Ain't no need to rush. What else we got? Hold on. Release any attachments to timing. Let me see, I'm gonna pull. Let me see, Holy Spirit. When does the collective need to take this leap of faith? When does the collective? Thank you. Okay, but what else can we know about the timeline then? What else? Thank you. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God. What did I say? I said I wanted to pull from the timeline deck, but I feel like Spirit be saying something about obsessing over the timing creates blocks. Obsessing over timing creates blocks. Okay? Something about release the need to control the situation or something like that. Just do your part, because something might be happening in 6 months or something like that. But don't worry about the time. Something could come in a whole lot sooner, like I said, a whole lot sooner than what you think. But you need to release all your expectations, release the need to, like I said, don't worry about the timeline on how long it takes for you to do what you need to do or whatever. Don't compare your timeline to anybody else's timeline. Don't try and rush the process, because you might skip something. You might miss something. You might overlook something. You might not hear something. You might not catch something that you were supposed to catch that was going to help you make a decision that you need to make or something like that. So don't rush the process. But something could definitely come in 6 months from now. What is 6 months from now? Things will unfold as they are meant to. Things will unfold exactly like we said. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to, when it's supposed to. Divine timing is at play here. And I know we sometimes don't like to hear that, but you have to let things happen organically when they're supposed to. Then you got court in 6 months. Okay? Something could come in within a couple of months. When I see couple, I think of 2. So what is that? March, April? What is that? February, March? Something in the summertime? What else is here for this timeline? Thank you. Somebody said February. Was that you, Casper? Said something about February. So whatever you think is coming through in February, it's a very big possibility that it is. Something's happening in February. You said it. That's why I said some of y'all intuitive. Y'all know already. Y'all know already. But don't worry too much about the timing. Just show up and do the work. Just show up and do your part and let the universe do its part. Let the Most High God do his part. You know what I'm saying? Just show up and do your part in the physical. Just show up and do your part. Okay? Let me see if I can. I don't know if I can get anything out of this deck for this particular read, but I looked at it, and so I feel like I'm going to try. Let me see. Now, why is these cards upside down? Let me see. This deck is a little much. This deck right here is a little much. Let me see, but I feel like it's perfect for this. Let me see. Let's clarify some life situations. Let's see. I'm gonna pull just a few. Thank you guys for tapping the screen. Thank y'all so much for sharing the live and all your gifts and stuff like that. I appreciate that. I appreciate all y'all comments. Let me see here. I just want to shuffle this deck real good. Something about embracing and welcoming in uncertainty as an opportunity for growth, and be okay with not knowing. Okay? something about clarity. I feel like if there's any confusion or anything like that that's in place right now, like I said, somebody's gonna get a breakthrough. There's gonna be a breakthrough. A breakthrough is coming that's gonna bring in some mental clarity. There's some mental clarity right here that's coming in. This is a whole nother deck. I don't know what the fuck. I feel like something is on my face. Like I said, somebody got mental clarity coming in. What else is here? Let me see. John, I don't know where your keys are. You need to try and retrace your steps, baby. What's this clarity card here? And this, yeah, something about welcoming in uncertainty. Something about making small steps. Just take the steps. Like I said, don't try and don't try and like cut no corners or do anything like that. Just take the steps, one step at a time, one foot in front of the other. Hey Kay, welcome in. Nah, you're not destined to be alone. Oh, okay, I got you, baby. That's funny that you're gonna tag me in my shit talking about inbox you. I got you. Yeah, you know, coming up in here soliciting folks. What we doing? Something about whatever burdens, and I feel like we already spoke about burdens that somebody is carrying, like internally. Somebody needs to allow themselves to release that. You need to release it because you carrying this burden, and I seen it. Oh, you carrying this, right? Bold as hell. You carrying this, and then you tag me. How you gonna come in my live while I'm doing a reading and tag me about coming to you for a reading? I do my own readings. I don't need you to do no reading for me. Anyways, somebody got some burden here that they need to release. You need to let that shit roll up off of you. Let it roll off of you. Let it roll off of you. Release it. Because there's something about being guided towards a renewal, towards something new. Like we said, there's new opportunities here that you're not even recognizing because you caught up on this burden. Hold on. Okay, give me some clarity. Give me like 3 cards. Thank you. Give me 2 more. Thank you. One more. Okay, too many. Okay, we'll take that one. Something about committing to it. Commit to this next stage in your life development, and there will be a promise fulfilled in some form. And like I said, some of y'all, you're getting a spouse. You're getting a spouse out of this also. It's not just the money. You're getting love. Okay? But you gotta be in the place that you need to be in so that way you can come in contact with this person or something like that. Definitely something about, like I said, it could be a little chaotic. Whatever this is, it could be a little chaotic. You might have some obstacles that might try and like that will come in your way. Everything comes with obstacles. You know what I'm saying? But the only way to get around obstacles is to go through them. You know what I'm saying? Go through it. Like, go through it. Walk through it. Keep moving through it. Don't let that shit have you stalled out. Okay? This card says, slice through obstacles and carve a path towards your dreams. Like we said, this going down this path, you're in alignment. You're in alignment. You are. But you cannot allow obstacles or any little bit of, disturbance or anything like that might pop up along the path. You can't have this shit have you stalled out. Have you stalled out to the point where you're not making no movement, you're not making no progress. Again, like I said, something about going towards your passion. Spirit said, let your passion guide you to the fulfilling purpose meant for you. Look at this on my nails. I'm sorry, y'all. I swear, I can't stand no dirty nails. And this is all from me lighting my candles. What is that? I don't like that. Okay, something about going after your passion here. letting your passion, let the passion guide you to the fulfilling purpose meant for you. Like I said, this is in alignment with your life purpose here. You know what I'm saying? You have to commit to it though. You have to commit to it, to doing the work. You have to commit to doing the work here. This is the long shot. This is not the short term. This is the long run. Hey, Grand Rising. This is the long run. Somebody, you got to commit to it. Not only are you going to get financial stability that come from this, you're going to get love too, man. Like, that's just what this is. Don't let any obstacles that might come up or might have already happened in the past that you still holding on to. You need to let it go. Let it go. Let that shit roll up off of you. Again, heavy emphasis on somebody's going to gain clarity. Somebody here might need to remove themselves. Like I said earlier, I think I said this. Somebody here might be in an environment or something like that that's not allowing for you to see things clearly. And you need to remove yourself from around this, from out of this environment or from around these type of people. I feel like somebody here might have some low vibrational people around them. You could have some low vibrational people around them that don't quite see the vision or something like that. I don't know who that's for, but the vision ain't for everybody. Some people ain't gonna be able to see the vision while we putting it all together, while we putting the pieces together. Sometimes it's meant for people to see it when it's all said and done, and when you up here and they over here because they didn't believe in you. You know what I'm saying? Or they didn't see it or something like that. They didn't think you could pull it off or something like that because, I mean, it's been taking you a long ass time or whatever the case may be or something like that. I don't know. Somebody got some people around them that could be clouding your judgment. Somebody needs to get to a place of clarity. Somebody needs to get to a place of clarity. Get into a space where you can think clearly, you can hear clearly. Because whatever this is, we got so many cards out here that says this, you're the leader. You have the vision. I mean, you're more than capable of pulling this off. And if you do pull this off, this shit is going to be worthwhile. This is going to be worthwhile. Somebody here needs to take some time to realize like the reality, like some self-realization needs to be done. What is this? Give me more on this mountain of mastery. Something about, like I said, mastering. Okay. Something about mastering the skill sets or something like that. You need to realize you might not know it all. You might not know it all, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? You might not know it all, and that's okay. Realizing that, like, I need to go back to school. I'm gonna have to go ahead and do that shit. Okay, yeah, confirmation. Somebody here needs to do some somebody here needs to do some soul searching. Listen to your inner guidance or whatever. You may need to meditate more. You may need to meditate more or something like that. I feel like there's also somebody here that you need to utilize the resources within your community. Oh yeah. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. I know y'all could be anywhere this morning, this rising. Y'all could be spending y'all time anywhere. I appreciate y'all being here with me. Oh, please remember, this is my only page, you guys. I don't have any backup pages. I don't have anybody doing anything in the background on my behalf. So if anybody reaches out to you, that's not me. Okay, it's not me. I feel like somebody being nosy. Somebody might be in here that ain't supposed to be up in here. Okay. Yeah, this is my only page. I'm a live reader. I do not post content like, you know what I'm saying, tarot content. All my other content gonna be about other stuff. I don't offer any services that are not listed on my booking page. Okay, so if somebody messaging you talking about something, I can do this type of spell. I don't do spell work. You know what I'm saying? I don't do spell work, not for the public. Okay, so I can't do no pregnancy spells. I can't do none of that for you. That ain't me. Don't get scammed, okay? The only way to book with me is through the link in my bio. If you don't catch me live, you can always catch a live replay on my YouTube channel. That's the only other place you'll see me doing tarot. All of the links to reach me and all the other places of social media is in my bio, y'all. I don't want nobody getting scammed. I don't want nobody getting scammed. Whatever this is, once you go ahead and commit to this and put action towards this, once you go ahead and get serious about this and be determined to pull this off, the Wheel of Fortune is here. Heavy fire and water. Heavy fire and water, but we got all elements on the table at this point. But I see a lot of fire and water. And we got hella pentacles, hella earth, okay? I'm gonna just be real with you. Somebody money is about to be right. You gotta put the action towards this and start moving. Somebody is stalled out. You're stalled out. You need to make a decision and start moving. Regain control of the situation. Regain control of your mental space, I hear. Somebody needs to regain control of their mental space. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune is here though. There's gonna be like a change, like there's gonna be a change or something like that you didn't. Hey Tasha, I didn't even see you in here. There's gonna be like a unpredictable change that you didn't even see. You're not even able to, like, right now you can't even see how big this is gonna be. That's, I'm telling you, some of y'all are gonna end up with businesses that span overseas, yo. It's not too far-fetched. People's lives change like that every day. It's just all about making sure that you are able to recognize an opportunity that can take you to that height. But if you distracted by other people and pouring into other people to the point where you so overwhelmed, or your judgment is so clouded, or your mental space is so clouded or something like that, you ain't gonna be able to see it. You ain't gonna be able to recognize it. That's just what that is. Whoever this is that betrayed you, I don't know who need to hear this. Maybe somebody felt like they was betrayed or something like that. I don't know what this is about in the past or something like that. Don't worry about that. That person got karma for that. They're going to have to eat that shit. They're going to have to eat that. Don't worry about it. Don't even sit around, and it might come a whole lot sooner than what you think. Don't sit around. Don't sit around and wait to see what that karma look like for them. Just let spirit handle that. But trust and believe that they not getting away with that shit scot-free. I don't know who need to hear that. They not getting away with that shit. They might have thought they got away with it. But I feel like whatever this is, whatever they was hiding or whatever they was doing, somebody could go to jail. Somebody could end up in jail or some crazy shit like that. Like, don't hold your breath on their karma, but just know that spirit said it's accounted for. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's accounted for. We got it on the books. Don't worry about it. They're gonna have to eat that shit. Because I hear you didn't deserve that. Yeah. Somebody was hiding something. Somebody was creating an illusion or something like that. But I feel like you knew this. I feel like you had an idea that maybe something wasn't right or something like that or whatever. Maybe you just didn't have concrete proof or something like that. I don't know what this is about. Could be a water sign, a Pisces involved or something like that. Again, heavy water energy, Pisces, Scorpio. We got the Death card. I feel like somebody put an end to this, or you need to put an end to this. Thank you guys for tapping the screen. Somebody was being very, very sneaky. Yeah, probably was somebody that you was in a romantic connection with. They definitely could be a water sign, because now we got the Ace of Cups here. I feel like you were very given to this person or something like that, or to this love connection or something like that. But heavy emphasis on your intuition. I don't know if you wasn't listening to your intuition about this person or something like that, or about this situation, whatever this is. I feel like somebody wasn't quite listening to themselves. And maybe that's why this shit went on as long as it did. And I think maybe, like I said, you might have seen something or felt something, or, wait, that ain't right, or that ain't, what I'm saying, that don't make sense, that don't quite add up or something like that, but you didn't move on that. And spirit is like, it got a lot to do, hell yeah. It got a lot to do with your intuition. Some of y'all could have been having dreams about this situation or something like that. or you know, having premonitions about the situation. Thank you, guys. Somebody doing something. Let me see if I can get something on it. Let me see if Spirit will tell me what this Seven of Swords is about. Thank you guys for your gifts and stuff like that, and for tapping the screen. I appreciate y'all. What is this Seven of Swords about, Spirit? What is this Seven of Swords about? Clarify. Somebody, I feel, somebody taking a deep breath. Oh, that's good. Somebody feels relieved. That's good. I feel like there's definitely some clarity being brought here for somebody. I feel like somebody after this, you're going to know exactly what you need to do. I feel like you're going to know exactly what you need to do. Thank you for tapping the screen. I appreciate y'all so much. Yeah, heavy emphasis on meditate and something about your intuition. Like I said earlier, you're the divine feminine, the divine masculine. You know what I'm saying? You know what this is. All of this. Like all of this. You knew about this backstabbing shit. You knew about this betrayal. You know that if you put the energy and effort towards this business idea, you know this shit gonna blow. You know it's gonna pop off, and you know it's gonna be good. I don't know why you scared. Hold on, y'all. Let me put this phone on the charge. Oh. Hold on. Yeah, you know this already because you have the knowledge. Like I said, your soul is already, you already have the gifts in your soul. What is the Seven of Swords? Can I get some? Thank you. Somebody that you got your guard up with. Somebody that you got your guard up against. Somebody that it could be you that's very defensive with this person, or this person is very defensive. Somebody that you standing your guard on. Somebody you could have known this person for a very long time or something like that. Maybe even as far back as like I said, like y'all grew up together or childhood or something like that. Somebody from your past, for sure. Somebody you have a past with in some sort of way. And I feel like you have your guard up against this person. Heavy emphasis on this person could have really been in like secret competition with you. It could be a Leo here. Or you could be a Leo, have it somewhere in your chart. Could be a Scorpio involved. Somebody, you standing your ground with this person. Somebody's like, get the hell back. I ain't got nothing to say to your ass. Get the hell back. Yeah, definitely a Leo here. Or Aries. Somebody, there's some travel plans here. Somebody not going to be at home that much. Okay, yeah, confirmation. Somebody not about to be at home that much. Tell me more about this, though. What is this 7? We got 7, 7. Okay, tell me more about this. Thank you, 7, 7, 8. Somebody had to make a decision quick about something, finding out something that was being hidden or something like that. You had to make a decision quick. I feel like this brought in a lot of change. Like I said, things went from one minute we was locked in and we was cool, and then I seen you for who you are, and I had to make a decision to cut your ass off and put my guard up against you. Because you was being scandalous in the background over here. You was screwing me over in the background over here. I didn't even know that shit. And then all of a sudden I knew it. And all of a sudden I knew it. And I had to make a decision to, hey, get your ass back. Get back. Get back. Standing your ground with this person. Tell me more about this. Definitely fire energy here. Wow. Yeah, this could have been somebody that you was like, you was definitely in a romantic connection with or something like that. Could be an Aries. Definitely a fire sign. This is all fire energy out here with the exception of this 7 of Swords. This is all fire energy out here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius involved in some type of way. Heavy Sagittarius. Yeah. Somebody had to put boundaries in place. Somebody had to put boundaries in place with this person. I feel like this might have took a lot of courage from you. And I feel like this really hurt you to have to do this. It really hurt you to have to cut this person off. And I feel like, yeah. I feel like that could be why you still feeling so down about the situation, or why you still holding on to this, whatever this is. Yeah. We got 7, 8, 9 out here also. 7, 8, 9 out here. I offer a few different services, you guys, a few different types of readings, love readings, career readings. You know, it just really depends on what you want. You can go to the link in my bio to book and just read through them and see which one is in alignment with what you're looking for. Something about a tower moment came. Like I said, something changed and it changed suddenly. Something changed and it changed suddenly. This, like I said, somebody had to make a quick decision. It was like 1 minute it was one way, and then the next thing you know, with the blink of an eye, it was different. Everything happened suddenly. A tower. And this could have been, like I said, you having the courage and the strength to walk away from somebody or something. But I feel like this is the person. Somebody was being sneaky. Somebody had to find the strength and the courage to walk away from somebody. I don't know. I split the deck. I got the King and Queen of Cups. This is a couple. This was a relationship. This was a relationship. Okay. I'll see it. I'll be on the lookout for it. Yeah. Like I said, somebody could be going to jail. I don't know who that's for. Somebody could be in jail or they could be going to jail. Something about somebody's bond, like the trust or something that was that you know, a bond was built on. It turns out like all of that shit was a lie. You can just go to the link in my bio, and all of the prices for every individual service is listed there, you guys. I broke it down I gave a whole lot of detail on there. So that's why I'm asking you guys to just read it for me, so that way you can make sure you're choosing the right service that'll get you the most clarity. Yeah, I look forward to talking with you guys, though. Yeah, somebody put a death to a situation here. And like I said, if you waiting around on a I'm sorry, because look, that's what this card right here talks about. That's what this card talks about also, is it says I'm sorry on here. Something that happened, it got you in your feelings, and it cuts deep. It runs deep. It runs deep. Somebody is waiting on an apology. You also need to forgive yourself for the role that you played in it. And whatever this is, with this business, with this relationship, you need to forgive yourself also. But don't wait around and hold your breath on an apology from this person, because like I keep saying, you might not never get it. You can, at the top of the screen where you see my name up there where it says Head.Lioness, you should be able to tap that and go to my page. And then it's right there at the top. Yeah. They can keep the apology. Yeah, you gotta be okay without it. It gotta be okay without it. Even though it's like, damn, that's really toe up how you did that. You're welcome. That's really toe up how you did that. Somebody is in their head about this. Somebody is like really in their head about this. Somebody's in their head about this. Somebody is I feel like somebody is really battling depression, and that could be a reason why you stagnant and not making no movement with this business venture or with this goal or with this gift or whatever this is. Somebody is battling depression, or you trying not to fall into depression. Somebody, like I said, somebody is not getting sleep. Somebody needs to make sure that you're prioritizing your rest. Somebody is like, this is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. Very tired. I'm very tired, very weary. Very weary. And that's why Spirit is like, you need to have the courage. You need to have the courage. Whatever this is. Somebody crying over it. Yeah. Yeah, you might not never get an apology, baby. You still gotta be able to put one foot in front of the other here. Somebody's crying over this for sure, unable to make a decision on how you want to move forward. Somebody's crying over this. Somebody's like, I'm just gonna stay here. But you can't just stay in that energy, because it's not a productive space to be in at all. It's not a productive space to be in. You got other things that you need to be doing. And this motherfucker here, like I said, they think they got away with this shit. That's cool. That's cool. Spirit already said they accounted for, so don't you worry about it. Like I just told you, you just keep doing your part, and you got your king or your queen of pentacles that's coming in here. So ain't no need for you to even be worrying. Ain't no need for you to even be worrying about this. Oh, okay, you done took a L trying to cross me. Because how this is finna turn out, when you do what you need to do. When you do what you need to do, like I told you, when you put that work in, you know what I'm saying? How this is finna turn out, mugs is gonna wish they had treated you better. They're gonna wish they gonna be sitting there like, I know you fucking lying. I know, I'm just being real with y'all. Like, I know you're fucking lying. Like, I know this motherfucker did not pull it off. Pulled it off. And he got somebody new. And she got somebody new. So not only did she pull it off, not only did he pull it off and his money right, her money right, she getting loved on properly. She getting loved on properly. He getting loved on properly. You know what I'm saying? Not only, you know what I'm saying? It's coming in abundantly. You know what I'm saying? This person done screwed theyself over. You done counted yourself out trying to be scandalous. Trying to be scandalous here. That's just what that is. You gotta let some people hang themselves. That's all that is, y'all. I'm sorry. That's why Spirit is like, don't sit around dwelling on this shit. Don't sit around dwelling on this shit. I'm calling you out. It's time to make a decision now. It's time to make a decision now. Motherfuckers was being scandalous and shady, thinking that they was getting over. You thought you was getting over then. I only had this much. I'm finna have all of this. I'm finna have all of this. I'm finna have even more than that. And you didn't counted yourself out. You didn't counted yourself out. They gonna have to live with that. That could be also a big part of their karma, I'm hearing. Sitting back and watching you live your life in abundance with somebody else. With somebody else. Because they was a snake. Because they want, instead of working side by side with you and helping you build this shit up, they, instead of looking, you know what I'm saying, and investing in the vision, you know what I'm saying, believing in the vision or some shit like that, they wanted to be in competition with you. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. Somebody here, you finna be booked and busy. Money coming in from several different ways. From several different ways. Like I said, we got up to at least 3 different opportunities that's going to come in here. And that's just right now. Somebody's going to reap the fruits of their labor here. All it takes is you're going to have to do a little bit more work here. You're going to have to put that work in. That's all I'm seeing here. You're going to have to put that work in. You're going to have to get out of your own way. Somebody here, you need to clear your mental space. You need to clear your mental space, put yourself in healthy mental environments, healthy environments that's good for your mental. Whatever that looks like. Whoever you don't need to be around, get the hell from around them. If they low vibrational, if they stagnant, if they not making no move, if they not making no progress, if they lazy, you ain't got time to be pouring your energy into dealing with lazy ass folks that ain't motivated, that ain't inspired. You know what I'm saying? All they do is talk about what they want to do and they don't ever really do nothing. You ain't got time to be around those type of people. Spirit is saying, like, you need to clear that shit out. Clear it out. Okay. Clear it out. And don't be waiting around for no apology either. I'm telling you I'm sorry. I'm telling you I'm sorry on their behalf. Okay? I'm sorry on their behalf. So you need to try and get over this. You need to try and move forward from this. Make a decision here. Because something's coming in a whole lot sooner than what you think. As far out as 6 months from now or something like that. But Spirit don't want you to focus too much on the timeline. Spirit just wants you to do the work. Yeah, some people, like I said, it may take them years to even recognize that they was foul for the way that they was moving or for the shit that they did or whatever. You ain't got time to sit around and hold your breath for that. Okay, by the time you realize that you done fucked up, and I'm just being real and transparent with y'all, by the time you realize who I was and the role that I played in your life, I'm on a whole different type of love connection. I'm in a whole different type of setup with the person that I'm supposed to be with the person that's gonna pour into me. I I got a whole nother family over here. This is a whole nother family dynamic. This is where I was supposed to been at the whole time. That's exactly why this didn't work out. I'm happy that you did that snake ass shit that you did. You know what I'm saying? Because now I got to see. I ain't supposed to be with you. I ain't supposed to be with you. I ain't supposed to be dealing with you. That's cool. That's cool. I got something better coming. By the time this person realized, like, damn, like I said, somebody gonna get a rude awakening. It's gonna be a reality check. Like, I know you is lying. I know you are lying. He said he was gonna do it. He said he was gonna do it. She said she was gonna do it. She said she was gonna do it. Somebody don't see your vision. That's what that is. Somebody thought, or they think that you ain't equipped enough to pull this off. But that's not the case at all. You just got a little bit more work that you need to do. You need to do a little bit more studying. That's all. You just need to be a little bit more informed. Utilize your resources. Somebody, you got resources in your community that you need to utilize. I don't know who that's for. Get out into your community. Start networking in your community or something like that. There's some partnerships or something like that you need to be a part of. Like I said, a lot of this looks like you have to get a solid team together. And don't be so discouraged to work with other people because maybe the last set of people or the last person that you tried to partner with, they screwed you over. Everybody's not like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not like that. And I feel like also something to keep in mind is that you know better now. I keep saying this. You know better now. So when you see certain red flags, when you see certain things that don't make sense, you're going to be able to catch it because you done seen certain shit before already. Like, oh, okay, I already know. I seen this before. You welcome. I seen this type of energy before. I see what type of time you on. I'm going to go ahead and part ways from you. I'm going to go ahead and let you go. Somebody here, you the boss. A part of being the boss is knowing when to cut ties from employees or partnerships or contracts that are no longer serving their purpose. That's just what that is. That's a part of being a boss. And like I said, somebody here, you intimidated by doing that because you like, I'm kind-hearted, I'm nice. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. Okay, that's cool and you can be that way, but you also got to stand firm at the same time. You gotta be able to stand firm at the same time. Like, that's just what this is. Because you got something you're supposed to be doing here. And like I said at the start of this, I feel like somebody here, you're going to end up taking this leap of faith. And I'm going to tell you right now, before you even do it, I'm proud of you. Because I know how hard that can be. I know how scary it could be. And that's why Spirit keep putting so much emphasis on have the courage. I'm telling you, I know how hard and scary it could be to take a leap of faith on yourself. I'm telling y'all, I know it. So I'm proud of you for doing that. I'm proud of you for doing that. Because I know it's not easy. I know it's scary out here. I know when you got a whole lot of stuff on the line, when you ain't really got a whole lot of space for error. Like if I take a risk and I gamble with this and this don't work out, I could lose everything. You could lose everything, but you also could gain everything in the process also. Somebody, you got abundance coming in here. You could gain everything in the process also. You somebody here, you finna reap the fruits of your labor. You gonna put that work in. And you gonna reap the fruits of your labor. I'm just being real with you. You might have lost everything in the past. It might not have worked out in the past, but that's because you wasn't clear cut and direct on how you wanted this to look or how you wanted this to go or something like that. You didn't have all the details. You didn't understand everything. Something was clouding your judgment. You was around toxic people that wasn't supposed to be a part of this blessing. You was around a shady ass person that wasn't supposed to be with you when you in this abundance and you living in this luxury and this financial stability. So no, like I said, I'm not giving it to you. When you got somebody that's shady like this connected to you, that's in this toxic ass devil energy, I'm not giving it to you. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what that looks like. That's what that looks like. But that doesn't mean for you to be discouraged. to where you don't make any movements, you don't take any action here. That's not what I'm telling you. Like I said, Spirit never said no. I never said no. I just might have said not right now. I might have said not with them around. You know what I'm saying? Not with them around. I ain't giving you nothing until you clear that motherfucker out of your energy, until you clear them out of your environment, until you clear them out of your space. I can't give you nothing. I can't give you nothing. That's just what that is. But once you do what you're supposed to do, you got a family coming in here. You got the family coming in here that you're supposed to be with, like that you're supposed to be building. Like I said, some of y'all might feel like I'm gonna just be by myself, me and my money. But that's not what this looks like for you, baby. I'm sorry. You're gonna start off that way, yeah. But when it's all said and done, you're gonna be a husband. You're gonna be a wife. You're gonna have kids, a mother, a father, if you ain't got them already. That's what that is. And it's going to take you having to walk away from some shit that's no longer serving you. Some habits that's no longer serving you. Some connections that's no longer serving you. It's not in alignment. Yeah, it's not in alignment no more. This tower moment, every time we see a tower, we think, oh, it's bad news. No, some shit might have just had to get shaken up a little bit so that way you can see things a little bit better and make better decisions. Even if it hit the fan, it don't necessarily mean that, oh, it's the end all be all, it's going to stay in that energy. No. What are you going to do with this newfound perspective, or with whatever this, what are you going to make out of this chaos? How you going to look at it? What's your perspective on it? You going to sit there and dwell in it? You going to stay in it, or what you going to do? You going to move through it? What you going to do? I love this for you. Somebody going to get the clarity though. Somebody gonna get the clarity though. Somebody, you are an entrepreneur. You are a businesswoman. You are a businessman. That's just what this is. You know what I'm saying? You are a businesswoman. You are a businessman. That's what this is. You just need to get more organized. That's all this is. You need to clear out whatever is distracting you. You forgive yourself for whatever things you messed up or you didn't quite pull off in the past or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever this is, Spirit is telling you, I'm calling you out. What you finna do? What you gonna do? I mean, you're gonna either step into it or you're not. But I feel like I said when I started this, I feel like somebody here, you're gonna take that leap of faith, and I'm so proud of you for that. I'm proud of you for that. Spirit said, give all your loneliness, all your worries, all your hurt, all your sorrow, fear, and burdens, all your doubts. Give all of that to the divine. Give all of that to the divine. Spirit is near. Understand that you are not alone at this time. You're never alone, but you're especially not alone at this time, even if it feels that way. Even if it feels that way. Yeah. Okay. What else we got here? Again, divine timing is at play. It's just about one step at a time, one foot in front of the other, and putting consistent actions. Okay, consistent action towards your life calling. Somebody here, you need to start where you are and build from there. Like I said, you've done enough research. Okay, yeah, confirmation. You've done enough research to at least start. You're gonna figure the rest out as you go. Okay, you figure the rest out as you go. It's all about you putting that consistent work in and being clear cut about what you want this to look like. What do you want? How do you want this to go? And being serious about it. Being serious about it. Something about, like I said, something about following the messages from your soul. Your soul already knows what it needs to do. This is your life destiny. Your life destiny we're talking about. That's why this is going to bring you a legacy like you could not even imagine. Okay, this is destiny for you. Somebody here, Spirit says, start small. Start small. We already said that. Take the steps. Just take a step. You don't got to bite off more than what you can chew. Okay? Listen to your intuition. Get a little bit done every day. Break down the process. Don't overwhelm yourself. That's why I said also, you ain't got time to be pouring in your energy and your resources into too many other folks right now. I'm sorry. I know I'm usually there for you, but I really can't. I really can't be there right now because I'm trying to be here for me. You know what I'm saying? I gotta use this resource on me right now. You know what I'm saying? It's something about consistency over urgency. Like I keep saying, it ain't no need to rush. Ain't no need to rush. It's just a need to get active. Something about just trust your calling. Yeah, trust your calling, trust yourself. Like I said, there's someone here, you're very intuitive. You know already. Like I said, you're showing up as the divine feminine and the divine masculine. You know already. You have the knowledge already, the sacred knowledge. You already know. Your soul knows. Your spirit team, you're tapped in. You hear shit. You see shit. Somebody is ignoring it though. Or you were. You're being divinely guided at this time. This is your confirmation. That's what this says. This is your confirmation. Be a leader. Trust the vision. Follow the vision. Something about, again, daily action. Also, something about trying not to worry about what others think. You need to trust in your vision and trust in yourself before this thing is even a reality. Before you can see it fully manifested in front of you, you got to believe in it and you got to trust it. You got to trust that, okay, this is right. This is what's going to happen here. And the way that you bring it in fully is by putting action behind it, daily. Heavy emphasis on doors are going to be opening here. But like I said, you got free will on how you want to go about this, how you want to handle this situation, how you want to move with this situation. Are you going to make a decision or are you just going to sit there and keep stalling out? The universe is guiding you. You need to trust your intuition. Your spirit team is guiding you. You're being guided in every way. If you felt like you was alone, I'm telling you, you're not. If you felt like you were alone, I'm telling you, you're not. I don't know who needs to hear that. If you felt like you were in this by yourself, I'm telling you, you're not. You just need to get out of whatever environment or whatever headspace or whatever it is that's clouding your judgment, clouding your vision. Just start doing the work. Okay. Yes, thank you for tapping the screen. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, I am available for readings today. My schedule is up. This is the only way to book with me through the link in my bio for those of you who are interested in booking. What else was I going to say? Please don't get scammed by fake pages. I will never reach out to you. I hope that this message found you well, and I hope it gave you some sort of insight, some sort of clarity. Somebody needs to speak up for themselves. Somebody here, you need to learn to speak up for yourself. I don't know what that's about. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna come back on in a little bit. It's 1 o'clock. I'm gonna come back on in a few and I'm gonna do another love reading. You guys, I did a love reading last night. You're welcome, Mia. I did a love reading at I think it was 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. We was on here live jumping. I appreciate y'all. We was doing this crazy love reading. This stuff was so crazy. I was the power went out and everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the hell, y'all? I swear I thought about that all night until I went to sleep. I'm like, the power really went out. Why y'all playing with the power? Like, that's crazy. But yeah, I was reviewing that replay or whatever. I was looking at it. Y'all, I'm gonna post it, but I'm gonna have to crop it. I'm gonna definitely have to crop it because it's a lot of freezing in it. It's a lot. I don't know. TikTok be having its moments where it just don't do right. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Mia, for sharing the live. I appreciate you. It was real interesting. Yeah. So I'm gonna get back on here. We're gonna do another love reading. I'm gonna probably jump into each element and see what's going on with each element in love. I'll probably start there, you know, the air, air energy, water, fire, you know, earth energy, see what's going on in love for each individual element, and do it like that. So you guys stay tuned for that. Definitely subscribe to YouTube so that way you can catch all the replays and stay in contact with me if TikTok goes away. I'm also on Red Note, struggling to learn Mandarin. That's a thing. Thank you so much for sharing the live. I appreciate y'all. What was I finna say? Yeah, definitely can book at my bio, Instagram. Everything else is in the bio also, so you can connect with me on other social media platforms. I do want to give y'all a time that I'll be back, but I don't want to at the same time, because once I go out and start running errands, I don't know, you know, anything could happen. I don't want to give you guys a time and I don't come back when I'm supposed to, or when I said I would. I like to be a woman of my word, but I know I will be back on in a little bit, somewhere probably like around 4-ish or later. So if you on and you catch me, I would love to have you in. Like I said, I hope that this reading gave you some sort of insight, some sort of clarity. Do what you need to do, man. Do what you need to do. Okay? Stop being scared. Do what you need to do. Okay? Clear out any distractions or anything like that. You know what? What is that, Casper? Hey, I got it in some parts of it is in English, but it's still other aspects of it, you know, that's not. And so they said something about they're going to they're the creators of it, they're working on like some sort of like translate button or something like that, so that way we'll be able to like communicate on there. But I don't quite really see an option to go live on there and stuff like that, so I'm gonna continue to play around with it. Also, there was something I heard about them trying to extend the TikTok ban, like push it out for like 200 and something days or something like that, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, they are welcoming us over there. They are welcoming us over there. Like, I feel like this is such a slap in the face, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this is such a slap in the face to the government. I'm gonna be real with y'all. It's like it really just shows that we are the ones in control here. Yeah, 270. Okay, yeah. Yeah, 270 plus days or something like that. Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna see, but I'm on there. Like I said, I am Head.Lioness across all social media platforms. Everything spelled correctly. Only thing that's in the middle is that period, is the dot between Head and Lioness. Excuse me. So there's no special characters or anything like that. There's no special characters. Like, these people are crazy as hell. Like, for real. I've never seen nothing like that before. How fast people be stealing pictures and stealing content. I don't even post content about tarot. People be stealing my other content. It's like, that ain't even got nothing to do with tarot. But I mean, it's a real sickness out here. People are really doing that. This is my only TikTok page. I don't have any backup pages. Thank you to my moderator. Thank you to Tasha for helping me control the chat and coming in and being here with me. I appreciate you. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and get my day started. Officially get my day started. I just wanted to get on here and drop some encouragement and some insight to the StarSeeds, so that way you can, you know what you need to be doing. If there was any sort of confusion, this was your confirmation. I'm happy you found the live. I'm happy you found me and I found you. I'm calling my energy back to me. No problem. I'm calling my energy. Good morning, Brad. I hope you're not just coming in, because I'm about to get ready to go, baby. I'm calling my energy back to me, cleansed and purified. Thank you, Holly Davis. Oh yeah. Yeah, we tapped in, Casper. We're absolutely tapped in. I'll call my energy back to me, cleansed and purified, and I send yours back to you exactly the same. Thank you, Spirit, for the messages here today. And please continue to show the collective who resonate with this message what they need to see, so that way they can be able to put the movement and take the steps towards the things that you need them to take the steps towards. Have the courage clear out any blockages or anything like that that's in their way right now, Spirit, please, at this time. Okay, wrap your arms around them, keep them safe. Okay. All right, y'all. I will talk to y'all in a little bit. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all afternoon. Like I said, be safe. Okay. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate you for continuing to be here with me. I appreciate y'all so much for tapping the screen and stuff. I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. You're welcome, Bia. I'll talk to you later, baby. Bye.